Good morning, my students, and welcome to your English class with the teacher. Now, remember that we started with the clock. We started with what time is it? We started to read and to learn the time. For this, we have to go back a little bit into the past to remember two very important objects, the watch and the clock. Now, do you remember these two objects? What are they? ¿Qué eran? ¿Qué habíamos dicho que eran? Okay. These are objects that tell us the time. In the case of the watch, is the one that you put it here in the wrist. Okay? This is the wrist. Here you put the watch. And the clock is the one that goes on the wall, in the kitchen, or in other part of the house because it's big, and the watch, of course, is small. And also, don't forget that when you are reading the hour, always you have to put two arrows. One that is big and the other that is small. The arrow that is big, that is always on number 12. Always. With the teacher, always goes at number 12. And the small arrow is in any number according to the time. For example, if the teacher says, what time is it? It's 5 o'clock, we put it in the number 5. Or for example, if I say it's 10 o'clock, we put it on the number 10, according to the time. Okay? Now, also, something that is very important, don't forget to ask the question. What time is it? ¿Qué hora es? Again, one more time. What time is it? And you have to say, or the other person replies, it's 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, or depending on the time. Okay? Don't forget that. Now, today we're going to concentrate on sentences, oraciones, on sentences that you use with the time, que nosotros vamos a usar con la hora. Okay? Let's start. Now, here on the whiteboard, I wrote several sentences, 6 in total. Okay, we're going to read, we're going to listen, and we are going to pay attention to each one of those sentences so we can practice them. Okay, let's start with the first one. The first one is, it says, I'm going to say it first, and then the second time I want to say it, and in this occasion you have to repeat it after me. The first time, only the teacher. My father. Do you remember what is father? Father is the opposite of mother. Okay? Father. My father goes to bed at 10 o'clock. Okay? One more time. My father goes to bed at 10 o'clock. Okay? In Spanish is mi papá se va a dormir a las 10. Okay? But remember, we have to say it in English. So this occasion, please repeat after me. My father goes to bed at 10 o'clock. Excellent. Very good. Excellent pronunciation. I like it. Let's continue with sentence number 2. Sentence number 2, it says, Gina it's the name of a person, just like Sam or Jacob or Andres, those are names. Gina, it's another name. Gina watches. Gina watches television at 3 o'clock. Okay? Gina watches television at 3 o'clock. Now in Spanish, Gina ve la televisión a las 3. Okay? Now, let's repeat it one more time. In this occasion, don't forget to repeat it after me. Gina watches television at 3 o'clock. Okay, excellent pronunciation. Very good, my children. Let's continue with the sentence number 3. The sentence number 3, it says, the baby, okay, the baby, babies are very small, okay? The baby sleeps at 7 o'clock. One more time. The baby sleeps at 7 o'clock. Okay? That means el bebé se duerme a las 7. Okay? Repeat it again after me. The baby sleeps at 7 o'clock. Okay, excellent pronunciation. You are doing an excellent job. Let's continue with the number 4. Number 4, it says, Poncho and Gina. Don't forget that these are two names, two different names. Poncho, it's a boy, and Gina, it's a girl. Poncho and Gina play volleyball. Now, volleyball, it's a sport that requires a ball. Do you know what is basketball? Basketball, you play it with your hands. Football, you play it with your feet. In the case of the volleyball, you play it with your wrist. This part of the hands, okay? You do this action so you can hit the ball. Okay, that is volleyball. Poncho and Gina play volleyball at 5 o'clock. One more time. Poncho and Gina play volleyball at 5 o'clock. Poncho and Gina juegan voleibol a las 5. Okay? One more time in this occasion. Please repeat after me. Poncho and Gina play volleyball at 5 o'clock. Okay, excellent. We are doing great. Number 5. Number 5, it says, this action means all of us, todos nosotros. We eat, this is eat, at 2 o'clock. Okay, one more time. We eat at 2 o'clock. Nosotros comemos a las 2. Okay? Please repeat after me, word by word, so we can put together the entire sentence. We eat at 2 o'clock. Okay? And the last one. I wake up at 6 o'clock. One more time. I wake up at 6 o'clock. Yo me despierto a las 6. One more time. Please repeat after me. I wake up at 6 o'clock. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Nice pronunciation. I am so happy that you are paying attention to these new sentences, okay? Now, don't forget to work on your teddy books. Remember, you have to copy all of the sentences letter by letter. Leave the space. Don't forget to leave spaces. Letter well made. Don't forget to write the pencil correctly and to do an excellent job, okay? So that's it for today, my children. We'll see you tomorrow to learn new stuff. Goodbye and take care.